Welcome to Getting Rich with Rich. I'm Rich, founder of Under the Radar Report. Merry Christmas. Boy, do we have a Christmas bonanza for you. And that's what Christmas is about, giving. I've got a Christmas stock, then I've got our magnificent Income 7, which is part of this week's Blue Chip edition. On the economics front, well, it's up and down, up and down. We're all a bit confused. On the one hand, we've been through a tightening cycle, like an aggressive cycle. Now we're going through a loosening cycle, but that's being held up by, inflation being stickier and the prospect of those tariffs. Who knows what's going to happen? Well, I know what to do. What you do is you buy growth small caps and blue chip income. That's a winning combination. Look, that brings me to the Christmas stock of the year, Superloop, SLC code. This is a fiber optic rollout specialist that has really transformed our portfolios, returning like threefold in the past 12 months. Unbelievable. Basically, this is a chrysalis turning into a butterfly. That's what we love. And the thing is, it happens often in small caps. It doesn't happen all the time, but we see it time and time again. And basically, Superloop was for many years, and I'm going to use another metaphor here, an ugly duckling, but it was frustrating. It was a frustrating stock. It traded between basically 60 cents and $1.20, somewhere in that region. We bought it at just under $1 a couple of years ago. And then it was really struggling in terms of getting traction with the markets. But what we saw operationally was that it was making progress. And the big change that we saw was when it sold off some overseas assets, so it reduced debt and focused in on Australia. Part of that focus included it making a bid for another telco stock that Under the Radar Report supported, Symbio, which was also called M&F before that. Basically, this stock was part of a takeover battle, and they lost it. They lost it to Aussie Broadband. But in the process, they nabbed Aussie Broadband's biggest customer, basically Origin Energy, and that's turned that dark fiber alight. So this is a cash flow producing machine. So that's what we're looking for at Under the Radar Report. I can't emphasize this enough. Growth stocks that turn into core stocks. Now, Superloop is a core stock. So basically, there's a great deal more to Superloop, and I encourage you to read this week's issue. But what we're looking for in our portfolio are core stocks. And part of those core stocks could be considered in the Magnificent 7, the Magnificent Income 7, which is in our Blue Chip publication. So my Christmas message is to look hard at your growth stocks. Think about taking profits on some of them. Think about investing in stocks where the fundamentals are secure. The market really is looking hard at stocks that are strong swimmers, stocks that don't need to raise money, stocks that have ongoing profitability. Dividend production is a good sign. It's a great sign. And it's why you need to look at our dividend portfolios, which another one's coming out just in the new year. And also our Magnificent 7, the Aussie variation on the American theme. Don't we just love it? Well, let's go through them. ANZ, the laggard of the banks, giving a good dividend. Let's see more of that Suncorp merger. BHP, the big Australian. Macquarie Group. Well, if that IPO market fires, well, let me tell you, Macquarie is going to be income and growth, and so are the small caps. Metcash, Origin Energy, Telstra, the big telco, has really been a solid performer. We think that that's going to continue. And Transurban, those road tolls, they just keep on giving, with those CPI linked business, it's gold plated. So look, we've got lots to look forward to. We really do, early in 2025. So straight after New Year, we've got our small cap dividend portfolios. We've got our blue chip mining special, a bonus report. We've worked very hard on it. And then, of course, there's our fund manager roundtable. So there's lots to look forward to, and it's all early next year. So don't worry. You're going to get stuff coming into your inbox left, right, and center from Under the Radar Report. We're not taking Christmas off. We've got our little elves working hard. On that note, from all our team at Under the Radar Report, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All we're trying to do here at Under the Radar Report is take the financial strain off and turn that into financial freedom. Turn that into financial freedom so you can do the things that are important, like catching up with family, having good times, and really savoring life. And that's what we're going to be doing in 2025. It's going to be another reset. We're going to have a big 2025, and I look forward to talking to you then. Merry Christmas.